Alrighty, well, hello everybody. Today I'm here as a paramedic. Ferb back here on another kind of video. Today I'm not on the police team. Today I'm here as a paramedic. I decided to take a break from police from once in a while and decide today I'm going to be a paramedic. And for some reason my backlights don't work for some odd reason. Yeah, on the Dodge ambulance. So hopefully I might have to respawn another car. I might have to spawn the International today. It looks like the ones on my vehicle won't have to work, so it looks like I might have to spawn the International for today, because, yeah, it looks like that ambulance is working. So I'll just spawn that one, and now I need to fill up the gas now that we have a new car. Anyway. Waiting on a call here. We haven't had much calls recently as a medic. It's kind of quiet on our team. Most of the things go to the police. Most things go to the police station. So most of the things are handled by the police team. But there's currently an election going on for the new police chief. So we don't know who that will be. Hopefully they're going to decide it by the end of the week. So hopefully we'll have a new police chief. Or a selected police chief appointed sooner or later. I know there is currently a political debate. I'm still the sheriff, but we need some. Also, the fire chief is getting the fire chief is getting reelected as well, or he is trying to get reelected. So we'll see how that's gonna go for him. But they're definitely looking for a new. They're trying to get a police chief, so we will see there. But with that being said, we're just waiting on a call to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and park my ambulance in here for now. Go grab something to eat while I wait for a call. Da 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 da. I wonder what BB's doing today, because I'm not on the sheriff team, and I think he's off today on the sheriff office. I would have gone and said hi, but let me go ahead and grab something to eat while I wait in the kitchen. You know what, I'm going to go subscribe to Ferb Official real quick. Alright, cool. We're going to go subscribe to him. Alright, now I'm going to go cook some food. Let me go get over here, go to the kitchen. What we got in the pantry? What we got in the coven? Frozen pizza? That'll do. Ooh, ain't that, there's a call here. Let's see here. Someone passed out. Alright, we have our first call today. Our first call, probably one of the only calls we'll have today, is a person passed out. 1236 dispatch. I'm going to be code 3 to a person fainting. I'm going to be en route to the dealership code 3. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm on my way to getting a paramedic, so we're making our way downtown here. To the dealership. And far. Looks like police already been called. Here we go, I'm on my way. Alright, let's see. Looks like they have RCPD already on the scene. Let's see here, I'm just gonna stop. Put my ambulance here. Boom. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me open up my thing, grab my medical bag. Oh, actually, yeah, medical bag. What happened?
Okay, so what happened? So he was towing this truck right here, and he wanted to check out the bed, and then he just passed out.
Let me see.
Just like
Let me see if I have a pulse here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. You mind if I hop in the car so you can get him out, or so I can kind of assess them? Let me see. Hops in bed. Let me see. All right, sir. All right, sir. Can you hear me? All right. His pulse isn't steady, so he has a pulse, but it looks like he might be. Let's see. All right, so I'll be right back, Mr. Dealership man. I'm gonna go grab a monitor so I can kind of get more and accurate assessments of what's going on here.
Alright.
Let me go grab my monitor from my vehicle. I wonder where Amir went. I think Amir's still here.
I'll be in my office.
There we go. We have a. Right, there we go. We have my monitor. Anyway, let me go ahead. Alright, let me go ahead and hook my monitor up. Let's see. We have my monitor hooked up. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright, we hooked up the monitor. Alright, let's see what we got.
Okay, is he dead?
No, he's currently showing, but it looks to his heart rate is racing, so possibly a heart attack here we could be having. I don't know. I'm trying to look and see if I can find anything else, but there's not really much chance of a heart attack. His pulse is racing, so his heart rate is very steady. So let's see here. Let me inspect him. Oh wait, hey officer. Look at this. Shows EpiPen. Look at that.
Oh.
Perhaps this was be causing it. Let me see. So maybe he just, I don't know. But let me look. It looks like he could be having something, like he could be on some type of medicine that causes him to pass out. Or he could be having some kind of medical emergency. Alright, what are you doing, sir? I am trying to help you. I'm trying to help you make sure you're okay. So,
Okay.
alright, so, Mir, I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, sir, I'm gonna help you get off this vehicle, alright? You need to get off this truck. Alright, let's go ahead, open the truck bed. Alright, let's get him out. Alright, sir, sit down. So I need to assess you more to see what's going on here. Alright, sir, go ahead, sit down.
Hey, let him check you out. Let him check you out.
Yeah, Mr. Halloween Man. Also, are you gonna speak to me, sir? 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 He's not responding. Sir, can you hear me? Oh wait, oh. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I think you're deaf.
Oh, yes, I very much am.
Anyways, I don't need EMS. I don't know why y'all came. I was just
Sir,
kind
considering
of
you were just passed out, I will have, unfortunately due to protocol, I will have to get you checked out to the
I'll
hospital.
just walk to my car. Ow! Ow!
Officer, I need help. He's trying to go away.
Ow!
And he fell again, he fell again.
That hurt.
Sir, you need to sit down. Sir, do you have any medical history I should know about?
I passed out about every week on Sunday at 5 o'clock.
I'm
But
talking about, do
today's
you have
not a
any
Sunday.
diagnosed medical
No,
condition?
Today's Monday.
That doesn't tell me if you have
I
any.
don't know why I passed out.
Let's see here.
No, the only medical condition is I pass out every Sunday at 5 o'clock. But
That
today's not
doesn't.
Sunday, so I don't know why I passed out.
So, could be having
Let
a
me just get
medical.
up.
He could be having a medical emergency. Sir, that is.
Ow! Ow!
All right.
Yeah, no.
Right, me. I'm gonna go ahead and. You mind keeping an eye on him? I'm gonna grab the stretcher. We can get him in. Stretcher.
I thought I could move, but I don't think I can.
All right, sir. Hang tight. I'm getting the stretcher. And get you strapped in here. All right, let's go ahead.
Buddy, I don't think you can move.
Are you gonna tie me up to that?
Yes.
We're not gonna tie you up.
What?
We're just gonna put you on a stretcher, so you can not fall again. All right, let me go ahead. I'm not gonna strap him in, but I'm gonna strap him in so he doesn't fall off the stretcher. Oops! If I could actually keep my stretcher out.
Why are you gonna strap me in? Am I a criminal or something?
No, sir. You're just being strapped because this thing is just a thing that you drag. It's not as if you can control where, like if you just went there, you can easily fall off if I don't put a little strap on you to make sure you stay on that stretcher. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and assess you outside so we're not disturbing the dealership. Alright, let's see. Sir, do you have any identification on you, by chance, that we can use to look you up in our system?
I do.
Let's see here. So, based on how your pulse is rising, you could be possibly having a heart. Your heart rate could be going, so you could be having a possible medical emergency. I don't know what exactly you're having, but that will be for the hospital. I'm possibly thinking maybe a stroke or possibly a heart attack. But
I think I'm fine, man. I think y'all are overreacting.
Child 36 at dispatch, show Amble 1 transporting times 1 to Liberty County Hospital for passing out. His heart rate is very fast, so he will be transported to hospital, be checked out. Show me en route to hospital code 3, as he has fallen and can't get up. Most likely having emergency. I don't know what he's having. Can't really diagnose it on scene. Will be transported to hospital.
I could just walk it off, I think.
Sir, unfortunately, due to you falling multiple times within the next few intervals, I will have to bring you to the hospital and bring you into into a doctor's office to get checked out by the medical professionals. I'm sorry, it's protocol.
Well, my insurance sucks. I ain't gonna pay for this.
Sir, you fell and you had an emergency. Your insurance will cover it.
My insurance sucks. You don't understand.
Insurance sucks in general, sir, but I'm gonna go ahead and transfer you onto this bed in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so
Ow! Ow!
I said I'm gonna transfer you. Anyway, I'm putting you on the bed. Alright, so I'm gonna hook you up to your IV. We'll hook you up to an IV fluid. Let's see. We're also gonna get your thing up. Your heart rate your heart rate's starting to go normal, so you could be having maybe blood circulation. I don't know. Hopefully the doctor will be able to think. The doctor will be with you shortly. So everyone, I'm gonna go back 10-8. Hopefully we'll have no other calls today. But I'm gonna go back to station. 1236 dispatch. Show medic 1 back and move back to station. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back to station and hopefully we won't have any other calls today. Cause if we have any more calls this night, I'm gonna lose it. Anyway. Good. Alright guys, I made it back to station. Looks like we have an engine just getting on shift. Howdy, BB. I didn't know you got a job on the fire department.
Yeah, for sure.
I did not know you were on the flippity fire department. I thought you were on police. Or are you
I'm part-time. It's part-time.
I feel like you're stalking me.
No, I'm not.
Oh
It's
shoot.
part-time, man.
Alright man, well I'm gonna go grab my uniform on. It's been kinda busy. I just have to respond to like someone having a medical emergency of some kind. I don't know. They just said they couldn't. They kept trying to get up and they couldn't, so I had to bring them to the hospital, so yeah, that's about all we've had so far. It's getting a little chilly though. That's why I'm gonna put my jacket on. It's been a little chilly recently. They're predicting it to get colder as the winter progresses. They're projecting it to get colder. So, whew, that's gonna be fun. Oh, mercy, that's a bit tired. I got on shift at 3 a.m. last night, so I'm not. I mean 3 p.m. last afternoon, so I'm not due to getting off till 3 a.m. tonight. So, BB, I'm gonna cook me some food and then maybe lay down while I wait for my food to cook. So I was gonna cook me some. I was gonna cook me. You want some frozen pizza?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna cook it in the thing, and I'm gonna set it the recliner while I wait for another call. Like, puts pizza and me
We
cook.
do have an option. What the heck?
We
I
don't
think
have.
the system's glitched, but we actually do have a call.
We haven't had a call
Okay.
come out. That one. There was an old call that come out.
Check that panel. Check the panel. Grab that toggle off the panel.
Which one? Let me look.
Blue item 31. I'm gonna be attaching onto a motor vehicle accident. It's gonna be a one vehicle accident with one bystander. It's gonna be a flipped 4-door Silverado.
1040. You need any 32s to that call?
Yeah, route medical as well. There's
10
no
for,
fire, but
10-4, fire, BB, I'll go. Alright, radios, BB. Hey, BB, I'm gonna go. I'll let you know if I need help. I'll en route to that call.
my 20's gonna be 907 Spring Creek Road.
So there's this dispatch. Show medic 1 en route code 3 to that flipped vehicle. Engines on standby.
243 dispatch is also going to be en route to that call.
Okay. Alright, well guys, I just got on shift and we're ready to another call.
Our battery's gonna be disconnected on the vehicle.
10-9, that last transaction?
Our vehicle's gonna be, the battery's gonna be disconnected.
10-4, copy. Two other stations dispatch, show medic 1, ETA about 2 minutes. So 1236 23 on scene dispatch. Oh, looks like you have some sheriffs and some.
Yeah, it's in.
Alright, let's see here. Do we have a guy just standing up? Alright.
How is this guy alive?
Let's see. BB, I might need you to come check over here because there's a car flipped. I want you to come help me.
Sir, how are you still standing?
Alright, BB, there's one currently casualty at this time, but the car is damaged, so 1236 dispatch, can you send me an engine? Because we have a flipped vehicle and I might need help because it is very severely damaged and it's flipped. So send an engine just to make sure we don't have any casualties and make sure the vehicle is secure.
How's that guy standing? This guy should be 6 feet under in a graveyard.
Respectfully, sir, that's a good thing he isn't. Let's see if he's okay. Well, the medics...
Yeah, I'm very glad he's standing up, but this dude, I don't know how he lived that.
Good, great question, Seth. In retrospect, I'm surprised he didn't get hit on this road. Well, actually, I say that. Alright, let me...
I'm surprised he's still standing.
Alright, so BB's just come over here just to make sure that nobody's stuck in the car or anything of that magnitude. It looks like he just has a broken arm. It looks like. We're gonna get him treated up here.
He's pretty handsome, if I do say so myself.
What in the world are you? Do you
What
have
happened
guys?
here?
So baby,
He was
I'm not-
destroyed.
you think? Looks like he just flipped over.
He's not as handsome as me.
He may have hit
Yeah, I'm
some.
gonna get some hydraulic struts so we can hold it.
Yeah, I decided to call you just to make sure like we have nobody trapped inside. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside. He's the only guy that's in here, but you never know. Just always want to be certain when it comes to this type of vehicle. Not just that, this is, especially with how the undercarriage looks so scraped right here. You never know, anything could happen. So I just send you just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, cause look at how like look at like where all the fuel things are. Look how scratched up it is. Don't look pretty. I'll tell you that. So
Man, that guy's
you'll just
pretty
stay here for
handsome.
safety.
Yeah.
Dispatch has already alerted DOT when Amir put the call in, and they said they should be here in about 15 minutes.
Alrighty, sounds good.
I'll let Amir know. Hey Amir, where you at, bud?
I'm in my car.
Alright, hey, just an FYI, dispatch let us know. They said when you put out the call for medical and her was an MVA, they're sending DOT. Their ETA should be 15 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead. He's not really severely injured, just has a broken leg or broken arm. From the look of it, maybe just some glass shattering. I'm gonna put him on my stretcher, put him in the ambulance. I'm gonna stay here just to make sure nobody else is injured. Baby, do you have anybody else in the vehicle?
Not that I see. You know, I don't really see anybody.
Alright, anybody in the
Wait.
vehicle? Anyone in the vehicle?
Wait, I think I
Nobody's
see a
in here.
dead body in here.
Nobody's in here.
I see bones. Wait up.
Bones?
Bones.
Never
Anybody.
mind, he has a skeleton for Halloween.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Seth. You need to lay off the booze, buddy. Anyway. Alright,
It
well.
looked like it was a bunch of bones in there, but it was just a skeleton.
it doesn't look
Probably
like-
was
I
right.
hope no one's in there. Alright, well, hey Seth, you might escort me back into the city?
I'm gonna check it.
Alright, BB, you just make sure the car don't go.
Sure, we're going to the hospital.
Yeah, just make sure the car doesn't go
Going
kapooey
to the hospital.
with fire. That's all you're here for, basically. And just because it's a thing. Yep. 1236 dispatch, we're going to be en route to hospital code 3 again. Or actually code 2, just lights. We had one individual breaking an arm involved in a motor vehicle accident, having a police escort me. I'm going to be en route code 3 to Liberty County Hospital. Anyway, so I really don't. That's crazy. Do. Alright guys, we're gonna drop off the second patient at the hospital, and hopefully that'll be the end of our patrol. We'll see if we have any other calls.